tranquila, 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 tranquila.
They don't want to kill Joel Osteen.
A frightening incident unfolded at Joel Osteen's megachurch in Texas, as a woman in a trench coat opened fire inside the sanctuary.
There was a gun. There was a gun in his hand, okay?
We're devastated. I mean, we've been here 65 years and have somebody shooting in your church.
Amid the chaos, two off-duty officers confronted her, ultimately stopping her, though not before tragedy struck. Reports suggest the woman entered the church with a 5-year-old boy, leading to speculation about his connection to Joel Osteen. Social media is abuzz with allegations that Osteen may be the child's father, but has refused to acknowledge it. Frustrated, the woman took matters into her own hands, tragically resulting in the child being shot and gravely injured during the gunfire. Houston Police Chief Troy Finner stated that it remains unclear whether the child was hit by the off-duty officers who returned fire.
At the building, she was armed with a long rifle and a trench coat with a backpack, accompanied by a small child, approximately 4 to 5 years old. Once she entered, at some point she began to fire. Both officers, the officer and agent, engaged, striking the female. She's deceased here on the scene. Unfortunately, the 5-year-old kid was hit and is at critical condition.
Casualty included a 57-year-old man who suffered a gunshot wound to his hip, critical condition at a children's hospital, while the man is stable at a different hospital. Finner expressed regret that the child was struck during the confrontation initiated by the woman. However, he did not provide immediate details about the sequence of events leading to the confrontation. Commending the officers for swiftly engaging the armed woman, Chief Finner emphasized that the situation, given the long gun, could have escalated significantly. The identity of the deceased woman has not been disclosed, and her motive remains unclear. The shooting occurred between services at the megachurch, which has a weekly attendance of 45,000, making it the third largest in the United States, according to the Hartford Institute for Religion Research. Joel Osteen's televised sermons reach approximately 100 countries, and his whereabouts at the time of the incident were unclear. Later, he stood alongside police at a news conference, expressing the church's deep sense of devastation. Osteen noted that the situation could have escalated further if it had occurred during the busier 11 a.m. service. He pledged prayers for the victims, the woman responsible for the shooting, and their families.
It could have been a lot worse. Of course, we're devastated. I mean, we've been here 65 years and have somebody shooting in your church, but, you know, we don't understand why all these things happen, but we know God's in control, and we're going to pray for that little 5-year-old boy and pray for the lady that was deceased, her family and all, and the other gentleman. But I don't know, it's just kind of in a fog, but, you know, just believe that, you know, we're going to stay strong. We're going to continue to move forward. And there are forces of evil, but the forces that are for us, the forces of God are stronger than that. Yes. So we're going to keep going strong and just, you know, doing what God's called us to do, lift people up and give hope to the world.
Witnesses described hearing some strange gunshots just moments before the 2 p.m. Spanish language service at the church, according to reports by journalists.
In there, what'd you hear?
I heard a bunch of, so there was one shot first, and then there was a set of shots. And then we started running, and there was multiple sets of shots. I can't really count them. It was at least 5 times that they shot multiple times altogether.
You say they, more than one person?
I don't know.
I went into the ladies' room, and when I came out, I headed towards the nearest exit on the 2nd floor, and I heard this like the bam, bam, like mechanical sounds, like it almost sounded like folding tables were being dismantled and dropped to the floor. And then there was another set of like bam, bam, bam. And then all of a sudden it sounded, I stopped and I looked at the entrance and people were screaming and scattering.
On Sunday afternoon, a significant presence of police and fire trucks, including the fire department's hazardous materials unit, assembled near one of the church's entrances. Police Chief Troy Finner mentioned that there were reports of the woman having a bomb, but subsequent searches of her vehicle and backpack revealed no explosives. As authorities evacuated the church before the news conference, worshippers were seen leaving the building. Officials swiftly announced the establishment of a reunification center at a nearby gym, allowing individuals to locate their loved ones. Over the past 25 years, the church has undergone remarkable growth under the leadership of Joel Osteen, who took over after his father's passing in 1999. Many assert that his vibrant style of Christian televangelism has resonated with millions, cultivating a significant following.
Joel Osteen, the cotton candy preacher.
You know, I'm not one of those that are out there to bash homosexuals and tell them that they're terrible people and all that. I mean, there are other sins in the Bible too. I think sometimes the church, and I don't mean this critically, but we focus on one issue or two issues, and there's plenty of other ones.
Piers Morgan said, listen, according to the Bible, homosexuality is wrong. Do you agree with that? He said, well, I have friends that are homosexual. Right then he confessed he's of the devil.
Gino Jennings has been outspokenly critical of Joel Osteen, noting a stark contrast in their preaching styles. While Gino preaches the unadulterated truth of the gospel, Joel Osteen has been accused of delivering a message likened to cotton candy. Gino contends that Osteen's approach, although popular, dilutes the true essence of salvation as depicted in the scriptures. In contrast, Gino emphasizes the gravity of salvation, urging listeners to confront the uncomfortable truths and demands of the gospel. Gino Jennings' passionate plea resonates with those seeking a deeper, transformative understanding of their faith, challenging them to embrace the fullness of God's word rather than settling for a diluted version that merely scratches the surface of spiritual truth. While Joel Osteen's popularity and his cotton candy message have attracted large crowds and fame, Gino Jennings argues that behind the polished facade, Osteen is a bold liar leading people to hell. Gino Jennings' unapologetically direct preaching highlights his emphasis on confronting uncomfortable truths and the demands of the gospel, reflecting a commitment to authenticity and a belief in the transformative power of facing the realities of sin and redemption. As rumors circulate about a potential connection between Joel Osteen and a mysterious woman and child, it's crucial to approach the situation with an open mind and refrain from hastily jumping to conclusions. Let's delve into this intriguing mystery, considering all possibilities without rushing to judgment. As the spotlight focuses on these unfolding events, let's embrace the excitement of the unknown and eagerly await the truth to emerge, keeping our minds open to whatever revelations may come our way. Join us on this journey, ready to explore every twist and turn as we uncover the secrets behind these enigmatic connections. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified when new videos are uploaded. Thanks for watching.